be the McBain line for the Utah Mammoth. Utah starts with the puck. Sharangovich trying to get it back into that Utah zone. It'll bounce behind. Vanacek, and they score right off the hop.
Utah, and in particular, Vanacek wanted. So here's the entry, and this is what the Flames like to do, hunt pucks. And that's exactly what they did. Picked up the loose puck behind the net, threw it out in front. Kadri does a nice job with the wraparound. Sharangovich, no coverage. Marino slow getting back to the front of the net. And Sharangovich scores his fourth.
Marino down around out of the reach of Kuznetsov. That allows Mammoth to get to it. Schmidt will put one off the stick of Dustin Wolf. Marino able to navigate that. McBain across the Calgary line. Gross was moving to the net. Blocker stop on the short side play by the Mammoth. Keller. Quickly ahead on the Schmaltz. His shot. Blocker stop. Dustin Wolf came close to the line. Not out though. Kadri back to Rasmus Andersson. And again, Nazem Kadri. Anderson, a one-timer stop. Vanacek, rebound available. And the Mammoth fight to get it to the line, but Anderson holds it in. Huberto trying to drag it around. Pressure from Stanley Coronado. Gets it back. On to Anderson. Steps into it. Glove saved by Vanacek, and he'll hang on. Held it at the line. Flames still on the power play. Michael Backlund on to Mackenzie Weegar. Across. One-timer. Sharangovich stop. Rebound. Backlund on, and a stop by Vanacek. Puck still loose. What is now a leg burner for the 5 Mammoth out there. Will use the glass wisely. And Keller with that speed comes in. Trying a sharp angle shot. Boy.
In deep and go bang some bodies and hunt pucks.
McBain waiting for Kraus to clear. He did. Carcone with a rising shot. Shoulder stop by Wolf as slips past him a little elbow. Carcone wraps it around. No shot on goal. Carcone gets it back. Now lets it go. Wolf is down. What a save, Dustin Wolf.
Tony with the shot. Then the rebound goes to McBain. Look at this right pad. Pushing hard from his left. That looked like a sure goal, John.
He continues to raise his game. And Schmidt with a blast. That went wide on the blocker side. Keller drops. Schmaltz back to Keller. Across. What a stop, Wolf. And another. First Peterka, then Schmaltz.
Dustin Wolf, and then beautiful setup to Peterka. Comes across.
Could be why it works as well.
That's right, yeah.
Schmaltz, long shot. Wolf will squeeze it.
Well out. Typically, you're not going to see this one beat a good goaltender, although it looks as though it may have hit Kuznetsov. Just was an assistant coach, but a goalie coach for us in Los Angeles, and he was just absolutely amazing for me. He knew my personality, too.
Sung the praises of LaBarbera on and off the ice.
Yes.
Here comes Connor Zary. Some room. Shoots. Stopped by Vanacek.
He gets a great opportunity here after giving up a goal 16 seconds in. Look how efficient this is. Nice save.
Just breezed right by here in Calgary. Yamamoto hard to the net.
Coach, it looked all fun and games there with Jason, but to be a really good one, and Jason is, you've got to also do some tough love, and you've got to really push the guys.
Kadri comes in, rising shot, and Vanacek got just a piece of that. Comes back out in front, and Sharangovich was eyeing up his second of the game, but no opportunity there. Boo to the front. He was knocked down right at the top of the crease. Jersey. Hayden and the Mammoth trying to work on something late. Sergachev snaps it. Hard shot off a piece of the glove. Gross was trying to angle that through the legs of Anderson, but Flames work it up ice instead. Frost coming in. His shot off the stop of Vanacek. But because of the back-to-back, Vanacek gets in. Peterka slides it across. Backhander on by Schmaltz. And a terrific stop.
Schmaltz, he's a great goal scorer. Watch that. That's good hands. He's trying to get Wolf to open up.
Gunther was looking to make a drive on the backhand. Hopped over his blade. Lamoureux shoots, tipped in front. Wolf slides over with the left pad.
Neil Boot with the redirect on the Lamoureux shot. Look at this reaction by
Ball. Little difficulty. He'll spread it out. Huberto turned it over. Stenlett And a stop by Wolf. Sharangovich some room, drives, then backs off. Sharangovich in front, at Farabee, goes to Uyghur, right pass saved by Vanacek. Boot plays it back in the corner. Hayden pressured, hangs on to the puck though. Swings the circuit jump, quick shot Gunther, and a stop by Dustin Wolf. But he's the one that goes down. Klapka and Cole tangled up as the play comes right back at him. Feature down to Klapka, wraparound, stopped by Vanacek with the right pad.
Ron, Kevin, Jennifer, and Biz could talk about Rasmus Andersson again in the intermission like they did last intermission.
Uyghur's shot handled by Vanacek. McBain, bouncing puck. Marconi picks it up. Uyghur trying to get it out, can't. Kraus in, shoots off the crossbar and out. Bouncing puck back to Wolf. McBain is swiping. Dustin Wolf has got it.
Like Uyghur does right here, they are going to pounce on it. Kraus has got, as I said, he's got a great shot and he knows to use it. He doesn't pass too often when he's in that sort of situation and just rips it off the post. And Wolf is able to hold it after that.
And a little kiss of the crossbar.
There you go, right?
Spin one up. Boot goes cross ice. Gunther coming in. Dylan Gunther on the backhand and a stop by Wolf with Hayton. Huberto spun around. Puck came free. Stenlund finds him. Mini 2-on-1. Stenlund over to O'Brien. His shot stopped by Wolf, leaning to his right. Nearly lost it. Now Utah picks it up. Schmaltz racing ahead. In for Keller, pops to Lamoureux, glove save, Dustin Wolf. Beecher gets there before O'Brien. Flames double up, Klapka's there as well. Off the skate, back to Klapka, quick shot, glove save by Vanacek. Beat on the move again, down low, Sharangovich looking for his second of the night. Stopped on the short side, glove side by Vanacek. Penalty coming up here. Drawing it up. Owen rose up, hit Bean, bounces to McBain, swings in front, O'Brien again, set up, and it stays out.
2 games in a row. Watch this feed from McBain right to O'Brien. He elevates too. That is a terrific save. O'Brien does what you're supposed to do, try and elevate, but look at the lateral movement, hasn't he, John? He's had a lot of good looks tonight.
Rasmus Andersson on the outside to Lomberg, all alone, and a piece and a half from Vanacek.
Andersson, wow, what another period. Vanacek, oh, he does see it at the very last second.
And how about O'Brien and Lomberg having their opportunities tonight? Keller bouncing puck. Wolf stayed right on it. To save the zone for the Flames, Utah up the boards. There's Uyghur again. Shot, blocker, stopped by Vanacek to propel it up and out. Huberto on a flyby. Hayton and the Mammoth. Up to Cole, reaching center. Swings over Gunther, in, shoots. Piece of the post, I think, on the outside, blocker side.
Talking about that, the Flames, they were really trying to do a good job of getting in lanes. What a...
Gunther moves in. Gunther with a rush and a stop by Dustin Wolf. Looking for Cartoni. Ball off of a crossbar from McBain. That was a turnover by Ball.
They've been pushing so hard here in the third. Watch this play.
Tried to slow it down. Jersey got there. My goodness, he kept it in. Sergachev breaking up. The one-timer was Rasmus Andersson. Wanted to go to Coleman. Now Zary shoots, scores! Connor Zary into the empty net.
Enjoying it. Watch Rasmus Andersson read this play. They're going to kick it out to the flank to Gunther for the one-timer. Rasmus was all over it. He's going to get the primary assist as well. Zary.
The first ever win for Calgary against the Utah club. Mammoth took all 3 while they were the Utah Hockey Club last year and the first meeting this year. It's a shutout win for Dustin Wolf and the Calgary Flames, the second